Great Debaters. Great Debaters Barbershop.
All right. What city you representing?
Chicago.
All right. How long you been cutting?
Since 92.
All right. What inspired you to become a barber?
I got 3 boys.
You got tired of people messing your name up.
Maybe.
Okay.
Did you always know this was your path?
Patients undressed.
Kind of sort of. When I was in high school, I used to do my own face, line myself up. That's how I got familiar with the clippers.
Okay. What does entrepreneurship mean to you, and what's the hardest part about owning a barbershop?
Oh man, entrepreneurship mean everything, but a lot of people get it misconstrued. They think because you're the boss, you ain't got to do nothing. But it's really just the opposite. When you become the boss, you got to do everything. You know, it's all everything on you.
Facts. All right. What separates successful barbers from average barbers?
Dedication.
Here we go.
You gotta be dedicated to the craft.
The rules are simple.
Show love to the craft and show love back to you.
Okay. What advice would you give new barbers trying to get started?
And they gotta be disciplined about it. You know, it ain't gonna happen overnight. You know, you gotta be disciplined. You gotta be patient, and it all come to you.
He's very faithful.
What mindset does someone need to survive in this industry?
Same thing, dedication. You know, you gotta be dedication. You gotta be the white man with the suit and tie on, and making sure you do everything properly, following the guidelines, and making sure you don't be late, things of that nature. You know, you gotta be your own boss.
What makes barber culture special?
The special thing about barbers is that it's a community setting. So, you know, you got all different type of people in the community coming in to get service. You know, that's one of the reasons my shop is called Great Debaters. Because, you know, you have all different walks of life in here, and then the conversation gets sparked, and you just might learn something that day.
What's something people outside of the industry don't understand about barbers?
Probably, I would say, the nature of the craft. You know, they just think it's basically cutting hair. You know, but the thing about it is that every person you cutting hair, you got their undivided attention at that moment. So, you know, you got some young guys that you see going left, you might be able to spark a conversation with them while they're in your chair and make them go back right.
Okay. Why do you think community matters in this business?
Because you serve in the community. Those are your customers, you know. Those are the people who are going to make you survive or either fail.
So what keeps you motivated?
The money and the craft, you know. They told me a long time ago, if you're going to be successful, do something you love doing.
All right. What's your craziest client story?
Oh man, the craziest client story is that a guy came in the barbershop and said, "Hey, I want you to fuck my hair." And I said, "Huh?" I said, "You want me to fuck your hair up?" He said, "Yeah, man, I want you to fuck my hair up." So I really didn't understand what he's saying, but you know, I went on and hooked him up. And then when I showed him the mirror, he acted like he had an attitude. He was like, "Man, I told you to fuck my shit up. Man, you done hooked me up and shit, man." You know, that was the craziest story there.
Okay. All right. What message do you want to send to barbers nationwide?
Oh man, just stay down on your craft, man. Just you know, be patient with it. You know, be dedicated to it. Show us some love, and show you some love back.
Cool. That's what I'm talking about.